The power of ritual. Greetings, everyone. Today I would like to share with you information on the power of ritual. Many rituals you may not consciously realize you are performing on a daily basis. Then there are conscious rituals. These are indeed most powerful because when you make rituals with intention, day after day, week after week, month after month, it becomes so a part of you that your conscious mind does not recognize it as ritual, but rather just a part of life. So allow me to begin at the very beginning, using the subconscious ritual as one of our examples. It begins the moment you open your eyes, placing best foot forward onto the floor. You hold on to the stair banister in the same way, walk down the stairs in the same diligent way. Try just for a moment in your mind to remind yourself of these early morning rituals. Everything from here on is a ritual. Even when you take your first sip of coffee or tea, it will evoke the same feeling and therefore the same emotional and or cognitive responses begin to unfold. And by the natural order of things, the ritual will continue to produce the same outcome. Nothing changes. This can be both a positive and a negative, depending, of course, if you would desire change or not. You see, you have been doing these rituals for so many years now without paying any attention to the process that it is now fully immersed in your field, and any small changes made will have no effect on the outcome. The process continues. The same outcome is almost assured. I say almost because in daily life you will interact with others that may help or hinder the process by their actions or words, should you allow it. So, in both the positive and negative sense of the ritualistic action, have you ever wondered why you are not successful, whatever that means to you? Or why you are emotionally insecure? On the other hand, have you even considered why you are successful and emotionally stable with a full and enjoyable social life, relationship, and so on? It really all stems from these unrecognized rituals. So, my brothers and sisters, it goes without saying, and it is very important that if you want change in your life, then it must begin from the moment you awake from your slumber and raise your head from the pillow. But, Jeanne, why make change if my life is going so well? Why not, I say. How much better can it get? Eventually, if you do not make changes, this world will leave you behind as the vibration rises more and more on Mother Earth. So will you need to do the same for your vibration in order to synchronize with it. If you do not pay attention to this, then these rituals that you have been performing all this time in the subconscious will eventually fail you. We can liken it to an old successful businessman who has traded for many years, but refuses to move ahead with the times, the technology, the new ideas, and the different mentality of his customers from when he opened his shop 50 years ago. Eventually, he or she will have no business left at all. The ritual of opening the shop at the same time every day, preparing the shop in the same way without any change, Placing the products in the same organized fashion will, and I say without fear of contradiction, fail him eventually. The ritual known or unbeknown is a very powerful tool indeed. And so now we move on to conscious ritual. Jeanne, you ask, aren't these rituals the same as manifestation? No, not at all. For even though you are taking some form of action to attract into your field your heart's desire, it may not be a ritual. To manifest using ritual as a technique, you have to consider that you will be creating a process, taking the same form of action in the same organized fashion. This can be once a day, once every hour, or once every minute if you choose, depending, of course, on what it is you hope to achieve. Rituals often take longer for you to bear the fruits of your labor, but once it does, it can and often does slip back into the subconscious, where it functions with perfect ease, attracting always into the field the outcome you desire. There is no further need to take up your much cherished time in consciously going through the process of ritual. Rituals are habitual. Observe your habits. Are they serving you or hindering you? Your habits will define you and how you will be recognized by others. My brothers and sisters, I advise that you become consciously aware of all these rituals that no longer serve you, and equally as important, all that do serve you. In this way, you will, and I say with surety, you will see great positive changes in your life. Why? Because you will be fully synchronizing with the high vibrational collective that is synchronized with the very, very fast planetary vibration. Everything is perfectly placed for positive change. Please do take advantage and be part of that change. All is well. You are loved. I am Jeanne.